Alrighty then, video 1, 2, 3. Let's talk building muscle mass, right? Building muscle mass. What is building muscle mass? It is creating muscles, right? How do we do that? Okay, so the first thing you gotta do is eat on a caloric surplus. Okay, what that means is that you eat more than you burn. However, most people grossly abuse this. Okay, so if you're gonna eat in a caloric surplus, understand this. All right, always go conservative. 250, 500. So 250 to 500 calories more than what you normally burn. Now, the metric or how you use that, how you measure that, is that if you are gaining about a half a pound to a pound a week, you're good. Don't change that. Okay. Sometimes when we gain like 5 pounds in a week, most of that is water, and then the other part of that could be a lot of fat. All right. Muscle comes on very slowly, and it takes time. Okay. 2, you must lift heavy. Okay, heavy. It doesn't have to be heavy like a power lifter where you only can do like 1 to 2 reps to 3 reps, and you take like 5-minute breaks, stuff like that. But it must be heavy. So let's think about the 8 to 12 rep range for the most part. Now, what I mean by 8 to 12 is not a weight that you can do like 15 of and you only do 8. All right. No, I mean like a weight you pick that you can only do 8 reps. All right. The next thing you need to do is you must try to work to failure. All right. What does failure mean? Failure is basically doing a set till you can't do the set with perfect form anymore. That is failure. To some people, absolute failure means where you just like you're shaking, you're wobbling, you think you just can't do anymore. Even if you tried, that's also failure. Now, working to failure, you want to do sparingly. Okay, so you want to do it when you actually really need to do it, but you must do it. All right. So if you're going like to the gym 4 or 5 times out of the week, and 1 or 2 of those workouts should be like, oh man, am I gonna make it? That's how you should feel. And that's what you need to do. The next thing you need to do to be able to gain weight, right, is nutrient timing. All right. What that means is knowing when to have your proteins, knowing when to have your fats, and knowing when to have your carbohydrates. So around the time of your workout, right, is when you should have the most amount of carbohydrates, all right, the most of your carbohydrates for the day. So pre and post workout. And then your fat, you want to keep it either in the morning or later on at night. So supplementation wise, all right, if you need more protein in your diet, you're not getting to your protein needs, then you have a protein shake to be able to get to your dietary needs. I do have a video on protein shakes on my YouTube channel. Just look it up. It should be one of my nutrition 101 videos where I talk about proteins and different types of proteins and stuff like that. That's another video, so we're not going to get into that yet. The other one supplement that I can actually say that really works is creatine. Okay, creatine has actually been scientifically proven to help you build muscle, help you make gains in the gym, help you keep strong. Okay, so that's the video on muscle building. If you have any questions whatsoever, you know what to do. You can hit me up and I will definitely answer you back ASAP.